First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Second down, Jackson on the move left. And that's going to be incomplete, but now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? Here's Henry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
Now Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, yeah. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Forced out wide. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is set.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping, we can kick it and ride through the, yeah,
Zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I may be on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
What's happening?
Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. Hop out the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, talking about what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the boiler, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. Auto National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkle. Sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a car, I'ma take the girls and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, bring it, bring it, this will reach out, so let it take you, ugly.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. These restless eyes of mine will sit into my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all juk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my keys, it goes away down honey lane. I gallon van with darling, baby, jet.
That's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, that's so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, I can start getting the bitch like this. steak, I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the puppet. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue, and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Gonna go right back to Henry. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. This is Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Sending it downfield for Likely.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Short, complete to Likely. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And the Bills are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 36 yards. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Tackled by Trenton Simpson. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6. They'll go play action here with Allen. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's good for the Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points in this game as they set up 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often.
Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bills.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So 1 quarter in the books. Our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. LaJohntay Wester now to return it. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. On play action, here's Jackson. Throw on the run is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's in! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On first down, Allen to the outside. A catch made by Moore. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. We'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen going to throw again. Back into the hands of Shakir. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5. Throw once more. Here's Allen. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger.
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. Boy, he might have gotten away with one there, Greg. You're not supposed to throw it that far across the field, but it works for the touchdown.
Mike, when it came out of his hand, I think all of us in the booth kind of held our breath. That had nightmare written all over it, especially in this part of the field. But sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and he gets away with one and leads to a big touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Wester now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the option, they give it to Henry. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Gonna quit.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. Lamar Jackson. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get your money down. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34.
Play action. It's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score! Elijah Moore! Touchdown, Bills!
It's just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Escaping to his left. He's going to run it. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Rolling right. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Midfield.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Play action now, and here's Allen. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down. At the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll find Smith working across the field. And he will get into the end zone. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Buffalo. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Jackson. They'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down. Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a 1st down.
1st down, Baltimore.
Back to throw, Jackson. Flushed to his left. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
2nd down, they need 3. In motion goes Likely. Jackson now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A design run here with Jackson. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Picked off by the all-pro Roquan Smith. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Moving to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Give. Here's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
4th down. Jackson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He gets free to the 20. And he will score. Jerry Jeudy, touchdown Bills. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, Jackson. Rolling to the left. Now he'll run. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. 1st down, up past the 35.
36-yard line. A gain of 4 yards.
Throwing Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Ed Oliver starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. Here's Jackson. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. So backed up after the sack. And now it's 3rd and long. Now Jackson. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack. Daquan Jones working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Jackson, this a design run, and he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend, and Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. 4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss. Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's into the end zone. For Josh Allen, a milestone there. TD pass number 200 of his career. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Lester now to return it. Allen, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. That is Odafe Oweh taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He'll get it inside the 20. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
For Bills, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Saquon will take it in. Touchdown. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Wester now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And a good show of force there. He gets good, tough yards out of that one. From the 41. Here's second and 6. Now it's Jackson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second
down, 8 yards to go. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bills will add one more onto their big lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Wester now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. To throw is Jackson. Forced to his right. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. That's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level, playing and giving the ball away.
On the ground, this is Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. That one broken up. It It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And this ball incomplete on third down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Allen's going to throw for it. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Flush to his right. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Chill, not on the